Uchiha Madara, Ghost of the Uchiha. So like the Naruto mobile game, there's this company that did cool animations for, they're on YouTube, for the Naruto mobile game. The Obito one is epic, and I thought the Madara one was really good. And they do this cool pose, and they treated the drawing really well, like they made him look slick. I'm on a landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. So he's in profile, but he's looking back at us over the shoulder. So I've done this pose a lot. It's one of the easier ways to draw a character, right? In my opinion. So his head is like in the top half. So center point of my page there. We'll just come up and over to the left a bit. And start with his nose, and it's a letter L, right? A curvy L or an upside down 7. In my opinion, that's what it always reminds me of. Okay. And then his nostril is just above this line, just there. So then at the top of this, it becomes like a Z shape. Right? So like a Z or a 2 without the curvy part of the 2. And then the forehead or his hair, it's like a line for forehead and hair, but it goes this way. Like that. So his eye is like in this space across from where his nose becomes his brow. And at the brow area, we get like his eyebrow. Right, so it goes sort of back this way. And we thicken up the front. So his eye is under this. And we got like, they just do like the Rinnegan, but he's got like a thick eyelash on top. So it's kind of like spiking out here. And then goes back that way. Okay. And then his bottom eyelid line goes that way. I think it curves up a bit here and out again. And then the eyeball itself, just in there. And then a bit of an eyelid. Just going back. And then he has those Madara sort of eye sockets, you know, the bags under his eyes there. So it's like an eye without any detail in it. So the Rinnegan in this, you know, it can be tricky to draw the Rinnegan because he's like looking back at us, and you got to do circles around circles and all that kind of thing. So it can be tricky, right? So his hair cuts off the back of the eye. So where do I want to? I would reckon here. Now it's very small because you're going to try and do the circles around it. So it's as if you're doing an iris at first, like a normal human iris, just like a circle around that dot there. See, it kind of looks like a normal eye. But then because it's Rinnegan, more loops sort of around the eye. Now, it's not easy, it's tricky enough, you know, to get that. So keeping everything even and all that kind of stuff. So then he has that part in his hair that comes down over his face as well. Covers a bit of his eye there. Okay, his mouth. So we get his sort of top lip out and in, out and in. The mouth in profile is like a letter M. Right, and then he's got this confident enough kind of smile for his mouth here. And it's a big smile. It's like one goes as far as his underneath his Rinnegan eye there. And then the chin goes down and disappears behind his collar somewhere there. Do, 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 do. Okay. Right, so I guess the collar, so he's looking back over his shoulder, right? So the collar that goes around his shoulder is here, that red, burgundy red sort of collar that he wears. It's like there. And then this Uchiha hair. And then his ear comes around in this gap. And there's like a spike of hair here. And then he has the resurrection sort of lines on his face, the cracks. And then like more hair, so there's a lot of hair on this guy. So very long hair, right, spiking down all on his back. They actually draw it a bit differently than the Naruto show does. I kind of like this better. Kind of looks a bit cooler. Where does that go? Yeah, so there's a big one here. So loads of long hair back there, right? Then you can just see kind of like the back of his collar of his neck just in there. Can't see any of his jaw really. jaw's probably like in here. Okay, and then his back has kind of got the Uchiha symbol on it. I'll do this armor next. So it kind of like bumps across. And there's like some stitching. Some edge lines to the armor. And then some like cracks on it. So his shoulder, so his arm comes out from here, right? So folding sort of clothing. At first. Going that way. And then there's some armor here. Coming around his back. And then there's stitching here with a piece of armor coming around like that. And his back goes up underneath his hair, sort of up here somewhere. And then he has the symbol, the fire sort of symbol, red and white. There, and then there's like another piece of stitching and more armor plates hanging down on the side of his waist. Do do do. And then he's like, oh, you know, typical sort of bad guy pose. With his hand, so his wrist comes up this way, and then he's got a gloved hand. Tricky enough hand pose this, you know, because you're viewing it from, well, it's nice. Kind of, you could, if you focus on the C between the thumb and the index finger, that'll sort of get you most of the way. So the thumb sort of comes up here around this sort of gloved section, and then it's like forms this sort of letter C with the index finger bending itself around here, right? And knuckles and stuff. These pointy bits. Your finger always has 3 segments. Do you know what that articulate around the joints? So like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then we can see some more fingers in around sort of the back here. Debris and stuff in the air around him, you know, if there's energy and he's fire or Amaterasu stuff going on. But that's it. Ghost of the Uchiha, Madara. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.